Okay, so Mike had literally just knocked over my entire setup, and we are improvising today, so bear with me. Anyway, I've been, deep in the crypto mining for a few years now. Like, it genuinely started as just me being nosy and wanting to understand how the whole thing worked under the hood, and then somewhere along the way, it just kind of consumed everything. You know how that happens. And now I just spend a probably unhealthy amount of time stress testing different platforms and trying to work out what's actually legitimate and what's just, elaborate facade. And look, what I'm seeing out there right now just, genuinely concerns me. Like, you fire up Google, you scroll through YouTube, you browse Reddit, you drop into any crypto-related forum, and it's just this relentless tide of stuff that's been carefully packaged to look trustworthy while basically just, fishing for your funds. Okay, so anyway, I've been sitting on this cloud mining app called solidhash for a couple months now, and today I'm just going to walk you through the whole thing from scratch, what cloud mining actually is and how the process unfolds. So first thing, I'm hitting start mining now, right here. Okay, so now it's asking me to pick a coin. I'm going with Bitcoin, but just so you know, this platform actually supports pretty much every major crypto out there. Ethereum, Solana, BNB, Ripple, Cardano, Tron, you name it. All right, clicking continue with BTC. So now I need to drop in my receiving wallet address. So let me just jump over to my Trust wallet real quick, copying the address. Okay, back here, pasting it in. Good. Next up, hash rate power and mining speed mode. So basically, these two settings control how much computing power gets thrown at your mining operation and how fast it processes. The higher you set these, the faster you mine, but your fees go up too. So it's kind of a balance. Okay, now I'm putting in my mining target. This basically shows you how much crypto you're going after and roughly how long it'll take to get there. Okay, everything looks good. Hitting start mining. And yeah, we're live. You can see all the metrics right here on the screen. So let's just give it a few minutes. And awesome. I've successfully mined my crypto. So now ready to transfer it to my wallet. But key thing here, the platform needs the infrastructure fee covered before they'll process any withdrawal. It's all itemized right here. So here's the power consumption, here are the computing clusters that handled the job, plus the pool fee and network transaction costs. Okay, I'm copying this payment address. Good, clicking I've sent the payment. And just waiting for the system to verify everything. So, awesome. Funds sent to my wallet. So now I'm just waiting to reach my balance.
Okay, so I've got a few minutes here, and I want to just, get into some stuff because honestly, a lot of what I'm about to say I figured out way later than I should have. And some of it cost me actual money to learn. So, look, I've been in this space for years now, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I have lost a serious amount of crypto to scam platforms. Like, we're talking tokens I'm never getting back. And it stings every time I think about it because I did my research, I read the reviews, I watched the tutorials, and I still got burned. So the first thing I genuinely always do now, I go look at the social presence, and I look at it, forensically almost. Like, not just that they've got a Twitter and a Telegram, but whether the activity timeline actually makes sense for a platform of their claimed age. Whether the comments feel like, real people having real reactions or just suspiciously similar 5-word responses from accounts with no history. Organic platforms accumulate a messy, uneven, very human-looking presence over time. Okay, so look, I realize I just kind of talked at you for a while there, but this stuff actually matters, and, I'd feel weird just glossing over it. If any of this raised questions or you've got your own experiences rattling around, good ones, bad ones, whatever, just, throw it in the comments. I actually sit and read through them, and if solidhash caught your eye, links pinned in the comments and down in the description. See ya!